we normally go on like at 5 or 5:30, but we actually went a little bit earlier this time because we kind of have something important to do later. And we actually what's this? We have a buyer for uh our old RTR rear bumper and our rock sliders, our old NFAB rock sliders. So yeah, our meetup is at 6 p.m. and we just didn't want to super rush it. So we have to get start this early and get over to our storage, clean things up, and then bring it out and there. So yeah, that's why we had to start early today because we have a buyer for our rear bumper and our rock sliders. So yeah, that's why we started like what 30 minutes, a little under 30 minutes early. So how is everyone's week and day so far? Us, we were just rushing it. I actually just barely posted that we are selling our rear bumper, front bumper, and rock sliders. And next thing you know, boom, somebody wanted to buy it. So yeah, that's why we are starting early and we're gonna be ending early. Um, so if you want, we could just wait some more. Wow, it's still nice and bright. I know the Devos is helping out. So just letting you guys know, we're using our Devos outdoor light. And if you guys want to save on that, 10%, just the code is Bronco10. And what else? Yeah, so we're excited that we there's a buyer for our RTR rear bumper and also our rock sliders. We decided to just oh hi Juan. Oh hi Dominic Perez. Hi. Yeah, so we started early for those of you guys tuning in. We started really early today than usual because we found a buyer for our old rear bumper and our old rock sliders. So and I just barely posted it in our story right now. So yeah, that's why we're starting early so we could end early. We're gonna meet the buyer in our storage and we would have to get um all of those stuff out from the storage and then bring it in the front. So yeah, we're selling some Bronco parts. We still have the front bumper for sale if anybody wants it. We're selling it for just $200. Um, just what's this? You guys would have to go and pick up only because there's no way we're going to meet up because that thing is heavy, guys. Our front bumper weighs what like 120 pounds, I think, around there.
No, I think less than that.
Oh, plus the bull bar,
Yeah, so probably like
120
100.
ish, 100 ish. Yeah. So yeah. Um, if you guys are interested in buying our old parts, just let us know, and we'll give you the address to our storage, and then we'll just meet you over there. So that's how we're doing it because we don't want to like, oh, let's meet halfway and then or or we go to you or shipping it because shipping those things, oh my gosh, they're so expensive.
Yeah. No, it's an awkward product. I don't
Yeah,
know if
yeah.
how we can the when we received those products, it was actually in a crate.
Crate
So
and a freight.
yeah,
It was
so
a freight
I
crate.
don't think it will be good if we are going to ship it to anyone who wants to buy it.
Yeah, so the best is just come on down and in front of our storage, and we'll
No, we'll
or
provide the details on how to pick it up.
there
But
you go.
we it will just be a pickup if
Yeah,
you guys are
pick up
interested.
only.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll call.
Hmm.
Yeah. So what else? Yeah, you can just
Yeah,
take
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Um,
Okay.
what else? This Sunday we're going to be at the Ontario Convention Center, uh, called Slammed Enough. So that's this Sunday. Um, and for Saturday, we actually have no plans, right? No plans. Um, but Sunday we do, and then next week, what's our plans for next week? I forgot.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, Rodeo X Rigs.
Oh, I really.
Yeah, yeah, Rodeo X Rigs will be next week. We're not sure if the Bronco is going, but we're going as
Mhm.
spectators. Yeah, spectators for sure. We'll be spectators there. And the following day, I know there's an event on the following day. I just forgot. That's on a Sunday. Um, I'll find out more later, or we'll tell you guys more about it next week when we talk about it. But yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna do next Sunday. But next Saturday is the rodeo extra. Oh yeah, it's the Toyota event. There you go. I remember it. Most likely we're going to bring the Corolla for that one because it's a Toyota event. But we can actually bring our Bronco there because all makes and models are welcome. So this Toyota GR movement is basically all Toyotas, but all models are welcome. So you guys could bring your Jeep, um, your Chevy or whatever, and it's going to be at the Ontario Toyota of Ontario or Ontario of Toyota. I forgot the name, but it will be at the Toyota dealership in the city of Toyota,
Toyota, City of Toyota.
or in the city of Ontario. Yeah, it's a Toyota dealership in the city of Ontario. So that's what we're going to do next Sunday, and most likely we'll just bring the Corolla because we can bring the Bronco, but it's yeah, it's whatever. And what else? Um, April's going by real quick. Yeah. So yeah, we're excited for this Sunday at Slammed Enough in Ontario. I heard it was gonna rain, but I found out that the rain will be like in the middle of like during midnight, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So that's all good. So yeah, that's what our plan is this week. And what else? Yeah, and we're just excited to sell our old Bronco parts. I normally post them in our stories in Instagram. So if you guys are interested, just follow us in Instagram and just keep an eye out on our stories because normally that's where we would post them. I was like this close of posting it in all of our social media accounts of our front bumper, rear bumper, and rock sliders. But someone already reached out to us and they're interested in our rear bumper and our rock slider. So so yeah, we'll see if they purchase it or not. What else? Um, what else? I think that's about it. Oh yeah, our Corolla. Um, we we actually here. I'm gonna turn this real quick. So there you go. So last week there was a what's this? A scratch over here and over here, and now as you guys could see it, the scratch is gone because we used a paint correction from Corolla. So those paint corrections actually do work. So that's cool. What else? Oh yeah, and we also just installed our Mangoal built-in dash cam for the Corolla. So we actually have it in our Bronco. We have a built-in front dash cam and a rear dash cam, and the rear dash cam is right right there. This is for our Bronco. And then for the Corolla, I'm gonna turn this again. It's actually up there. Here.
As if they can see your finger, right?
Yeah. It's actually right there. So that is our rear dash cam for the Mango. So that was actually really easy to install for the Corolla. For the Bronco, it wasn't that hard, but it wasn't super easy for the Bronco. It was so. What made it kind of hard for us in the Bronco because of the panels, right? Is that what made it hard?
No,
No, or
no, it was actually easier in the Bronco because we don't have a lot of panels.
oh,
Yeah,
so which is easier then,
the
or what?
it's the
What
same.
the same? Okay,
The
never mind.
same.
I'll take that back.
The one in the Corolla, it's a little harder because
Oh, so a
there's
little harder.
a lot of panels.
Oh,
There's
okay.
just a lot of gap in the panels, so it's easier for you to slide the what's this the wires, but there's just a lot of panels. In the Bronco, we were able to not use a lot of panels because we don't have panels no more, and we run the wires in the roof.
All right, so I got it confused, guys. Sorry. So it was easier in the Bronco than it was in the Corolla. There.
I think it was hard in the Bronco because we didn't know what to do.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we don't have any experience on how to install it. But the good thing with that company, they have their own videos on how to install it. But obviously, if we don't have experience on it, so it's a little tricky. But we were able to put it in just fine. We just need to find a lot of panels. The only hard part for the Bronco is when you route the wiring in the front panel where the windshield is.
No, that's the hard
That's
part.
the hard part.
Okay.
Especially if you probably don't have like what we remove a lot of panels on our Bronco, so
If you don't
a
have.
lot of those pins are now kind of loose.
So it's easier to yank them out without
Yeah.
breaking up, without breaking.
Yeah, because a lot of those pins we've already broke it. But if your Bronco is really clean, that's probably a little harder to like remove some of those panels.
So there you go. There. So I wasn't that confused. It was like but when we were installing the built-in dash cam for the Corolla, it was easier because we already knew what to do.
Yeah,
There
we
you
kind
go.
of know like what to do because when we were also installing the rear camera for the Bronco, we were just trying to slap it on, and then we realized, oh, we need to find out if the orientation for the camera is correct. Because if you put it in the wrong way, the camera will be upside down.
Yeah, so that's for the rear camera.
Mm.
But other than that, that's all good. We actually also installed our windshield protector for the Bronco, which was back in December of 2023. So it's almost 3 years now. It's actually almost time to replace it too as well. But we still have a few more months left.
Yeah.
Um, it's been doing great so far with our Corolla, our windshield protector. Just letting you guys know, it's two separate brands. It's not the same brand. The brand that we got for our Bronco is from ExoShield, and the brand that we got for our Corolla is from Amazon, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, and so far so good. Um, you could tell it's working because there's no cracks yet,
Mhm.
and our Corollas is lower, so the debris from the freeway or from the side street, it's actually much easier for it to get hit. So and we actually drive our Corolla a lot now. We take it to like point A to point B, and then we go to like a lot of restaurants too, or just a lot of food places. So we do drive the Corolla a lot, and so far, our windshield protector has been great, and also too our new Dunlop tires. Oh my gosh, it's so much different from the stock tires. The When I drive it, for me, when I press on the gas, it grips more. What's this? It grips more, so you could go fast, accelerate faster than the OEM. The OEM, it's just normal, it's just regular, nothing special, just good enough. But this one is better. So
Yeah, because
uh
the one for the Dunlop, it has that silica particles. I'm actually looking at the website. Has that silica particles that are in the tires, so it maximizes fuel economy and maintains softness in the tread rubber. It also gives you optimal traction on dry and wet surfaces, and
so
also for snow.
there you go. And we noticed too that the treading in our Dunlop tires is different from the treading than our OEM. So because that treading is more aggressive,
Mm-hmm.
so that's why it does better in when it's wet,
Yeah.
when it's snow.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually kind of took this off-roading. When was this? Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, for like a photo shoot. And
Yeah.
at first I was kind of worried because like crap, I don't want to get stuck here.
Mm-hmm.
Front wheel drive, and we don't have anyone to help us out, to pull us out.
Mm-hmm.
But when I put it on dirt, it was actually gripping pretty good too.
Yeah.
So I was shocked. I was like, "Oh wow!" It kind of reminds me of all terrain tires. These are all season.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was
You
really
can use
impressed.
it like light snow, raining, sunny. So yeah, it also has a good warranty on it.
7 years, right?
Yeah, 80,000 miles or 7 years.
Yeah, and I think OEM is only up to 50 or below, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's the difference there.
Yeah.
What else can we talk about? Our new Oh, we have more new installs coming up. Or our other newest install for the Corolla was the what's that? The catalytic converter catalytic converter shield protector. It's basically like a skid plate.
Skid plate for
Yeah,
your catalytic converter.
anti-theft. That's
Yeah.
that's what it's for. And the tools that we use were actually those locking. You need like a special tool to remove it.
Mhm.
So and the cool thing too is the aluminum plate that they use is actually pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
So if like for example someone is going to steal it, they're going to have a very very hard time doing it
Yeah.
because you need like really heavy duty
Yeah.
specialty tools to remove it. So
Yeah.
that's the thing that we like about our new catalytic was that Miller Cat?
Yeah, so that's the brand that we use. They also sell it in Amazon, which is nice.
Yeah,
So yeah, they're sponsored by, or they're partner with Toyota, Ford, and other,
GMC,
yeah, and other.
Buick. The good thing with them too is you can actually buy it from the dealer too, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to install it. Because I understand because you actually need a lift
Mm-hmm.
versus the Bronco. The Bronco, anyone could just go under it.
Mm.
The Toyota, you need to jack it up or lift it, and then make sure it's secure, and
Yeah.
then you could start working on it. But it's also hard to work on it because the lift you have, um, depending on your size too. If you're small like us, it's easier for us
Yeah.
to get in and out of the car. But if you're larger, you won't have that much room or
Yeah.
space to work on.
And they're designed and manufactured here in USA.
There you go, even
Uh-huh.
better. Oh yeah, just letting you guys know too, all the stuff that we're selling in our Bronco, they're all made here in the USA. Our RTR is made here in the USA. Our NFAB is made here in the USA. And our front bumper, that front bumper was actually uh took a minute to make because it was the you order it and then they would make
Make
it.
it.
It's,
Yeah.
it's not on stock.
And the time that we were trying to buy those,
It was
that's
during the pandemic ish.
it was actually the Bronco barely got out.
Yeah.
So a lot of companies that are selling Bronco parts, it's either made to order or back orders.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah. So that was made to order, and I think I waited 6 weeks for those.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 weeks. Yeah,
That's a long time.
or more. I think, or more. 6 weeks or more. Yeah. So and it's made in Michigan. If you want to know which state it's made in, so yeah. I think that's about it. Yeah, because we have an appointment, and we still have to get all of our stuff for sale ready. And
I think we still have some time.
okay, all right.
It's barely
4:54.
4:54.
Okay, maybe just a few more minutes, and then we could start going. No, because we still need to walk and
Yeah.
prepare and all that stuff.
Bring it out.
Yeah.
And then bring it in the. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a lot of carrying and moving today. I think that's it, huh? But anyways, we'll keep you guys updated next week, and just stay tuned for our upcoming videos. We actually have a lot more coming up.
Yeah.
And what else? And don't worry, the Bronco will still it's not forsaken. Do we have any new stuff coming? We have a few new titanium badges and parts for the Bronco, which is all custom made to order, and that one is arriving soon too. So yeah, so just stay tuned. And next week we might have some big news for SEMA. Yeah, but we're not saying much more because
Yeah.
we still need to get the details.
We still need
Yeah.
to let me say it the way we still need to sort things out.
There you go. There you go. And this is for SEMA for the Bronco, not the Corolla. But I wouldn't be surprised if our Corolla gets to SEMA too. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's it, huh? So we still have a lot of things to do. We have a buyer waiting for us. We have an appointment at 6 p.m. So that's why we're kind of in a rush. That's why we started early. Hopefully you guys understand.
Yeah.
And I think
Hopefully next week we can go back to our normal
like 5.
normal
Yeah.
show.
Yeah,
or time.
actually our normal time was 5:30, and then we
Yeah.
changed it to 5 we at 5:30, by the time we ended, we were tired, and the things that we needed to do or buy
No,
were
not
too
just
late.
that. It was really dark already.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
So 5:30, and then we also wanted to take account of our viewers that are in the
East
different,
Coast, yeah.
different time zones.
Or
So,
different countries.
yeah,
Yeah.
different time zones. So we want to make sure that we are, we think of them too. It's
Yeah.
not too late going
That
live.
that's part of it too. The other part was by the time we end up finished live, we were like, ugh, like all tired already, and like, oh, we still have to go grocery shopping. It's like, oh my gosh.
No, but we're
Or-
not. We're not gonna use that as, like it's not a burden. You guys are not a
No, no,
burden
no, no.
to us.
It was the time. It was the timing. It was the timing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we actually love live, and we
Yeah.
actually can't wait to go to live.
Mhm.
We actually want to do more live rather than once a week. We're actually doing our best to go twice in a week now.
Yeah.
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 So that's what
Especially
we're
for
trying.
like we're in an event.
Event. Yeah.
We wanna,
Oh yeah, next week we'll probably go live in on Sunday. at the slammed enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's
Signal.
been a good
Hopefully there's signal.
mhm.
Yeah, that's the number one thing. If we have signal, we're good. If we have no signal, we're screwed.
Yeah.
Even if we have the what's that, Starlink?
Yeah.
Because we need to be outside,
Yeah.
or the Starlink needs to be outside. But if we're indoor, um, uh, then it's pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I guess that's it. We need to get going. We need to start moving stuff and preparing stuff for our buyer. Okay, so have a good rest of your week. God bless, and hopefully everyone had a good Easter Sunday resurrection.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Have a good one, guys.